Do you think founders being realistic in terms of their valuation as to where they launch at the time of TGE?
I think a lot of people just can't really affect much like how high they launch. I think it's hard, man. It's because like some of these projects raised at high valuations, and therefore, could you go to Paradigm and say, hey, like I think we should launch at 100 mil. I know you guys invested at 5 mil, but let us, this is a good idea. I don't think most will do that, right? Like, yes, you can say, let's try to launch at 100 mil, but, ultimately people will just probably FOMO over the launch. There's a lot of marketing around the token listing. Like, I think a lot of projects are just bound to launch high, especially if they're high profile, even if they don't want to necessarily. And I think that's part of the problem is that, like, of course, do I wish that there was more opportunity in the market? Yes. But I don't think that's necessarily a problem of like founders wanting to launch lower. I think it's a problem of there being so much price discovery in the private markets, and it just becomes a lot more difficult to launch lower because of exactly what you said. You already have a benchmark. Like it's just weird to go lower than that, especially for launch. And that's how people that buy tokens think as well. So I think it's just tough. Like I don't think anyone has yet figured out this problem.